Smallholders Farmers Rural Radio, Farm 98.0 FM. We're going to take a small time to talk about how we are going to combat our poor soils. In rural Nigeria, 70% of people are small farmers. It is a massive population in a country of 150 million people. There is massive poverty in rural Nigeria. And I believe the only way to fight this poverty is to tackle the degeneration in agriculture. These farmers are hardworking. What they need is a little support. I believe that little support should come as information. Crop rotation is one of the oldest and most effective soil fertility control strategies. We have been doing this all these years. Our fathers, our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers have been practicing soil rotation. In rural Nigeria and even in urban Nigeria, everybody has a radio. And everybody basically listens to radio at least twice or 3 times in a day. Some insects, pests, and disease-causing organisms are plant-specific. If you plant tubers, then corn, then beans, then pumpkin, the insect will likely die due to the absence of its food. One of the goals of the Smallholders Farmers Rural Radio is to pilot or innovate a 2-way radio system. This 2-way radio system is a system in which listeners can send feedback to the radio station with what we call the air device. This air device is a solar-powered device that sends a voicemail to the radio station. The voicemail is saved on our computer database. Then we can broadcast whatever feedback they are giving to us. Listeners themselves want to make an input. Listeners have their own knowledge.
This variety of cassava, we bought it from Acre Farm. When we try it, we see that it's giving us better yield than what we have planted before. This variety is good for this particular land.
When you combine small piece of knowledge from Farmer A and Farmer B and Farmer C and Farmer D, Farmer D will realize that there is a skill that Farmer A has that he does not have. A radio is an effective tool that brings in knowledge from different villages, from different communities, from different individuals, centralizes that knowledge, refines that knowledge, pushes out the knowledge again. Farm 98.0 FM, live broadcast. Somebody with knowledge is empowered. Apart from being empowered, knowledge gives you the ability to make better choices. Somebody that lacks knowledge cannot make better choices. The grandest dream of the Smallholders Foundation for the rural radio is within 5 years to reach 90 million small farmer listeners all across Nigeria. Our goal is to reach farmers with timely, relevant, and well-adapted information in agriculture, environment, and market access in their different local languages. Content should be specific to their challenges. I think that modern science and indigenous knowledge can go together, and I believe that when 2 of them agree to work together, then saving the planet is a foregone conclusion. We will continue discussions on how to combat poor soil through other methods. My name is Nnaemeka Ikegwuonu. Thank you for listening.